This is WCGR News. Your campus news starts now.
Coming up on WCGR News, we open the 2016-2017 school year by taking a look at Diversity Week and the events that followed.
We also checked out a blacklight party hosted by CUC's College Life.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Emily Longman.
And I'm Joel Krenz. Welcome back to another year at WCGR. Our first story of the night comes from the Office of Multicultural Student Engagement and their week-long event, Diversity Week.
Diversity Week is actually a national week, and so we've never celebrated it here at Concordia, so we decided to get together and celebrate National Diversity Week. Well, the first event that we had, we thought that everybody loves music. Music is the common language. So the first day was experience, and so we wanted people to experience music. Tuesday, we watched a movie. It was the day was Empower, so we watched He Named Me Malala, and we wanted people to feel empowered and really get an idea of what it's like to be an activist. The third day, we had the Cultural Bazaar, and we had just, the hall full of different cultural stores and shops and trinkets to represent different cultural groups. What we hope people got out of these events were really simply to celebrate diversity and to celebrate so many different cultural aspects that are around us, not only at Concordia, but within the community. People want to see more things like that, even if it's not Diversity Week. So I think if I were to repeat anyone, it would definitely be the Cultural Bazaar, because students really seem to enjoy walking through the hallway and being able to stop at each table. We had two Polish ladies here, and they had a table. They brought so much rich history, the stories that they were able to tell us about how they even got here to the United States. It was just amazing. We want this to be annual. We want to continue doing this. We really want people to learn and just get a sense of having pride in their own culture. One day we had a student forum, and that was great. Students were able to just come and talk about their experience and the identities that they bring to CUC. If nothing else, I want people to really get a sense and be proud of the culture and the identity that they bring to CUC, and that we remember that and celebrate that, not just during Diversity Week, but every day you're comfortable being who you are.
Be sure to keep an eye out for upcoming events hosted by the Center for Intercultural Student Services and the Office of Multicultural Student Engagement.
Interested in finding a new way to worship Jesus and meet new friends? Concordia's very own College Life is a great place where you can find a community that does just that every Thursday night. Joel Krenz and Thomas Johnson have the story.
Almost every Thursday night, if one were to walk by IFRIG, they would hear cheering, singing, and loud music. What is going on, you might ask? Thomas Johnson and I went to go check it out.
College Life on 3. 1, 2, 3.
College Life!
Over the last few years, College Life has become a very successful organization here at Concordia. We talked to some of the College Life leaders to get an inside scoop on the inner workings of College Life.
Any type of group, football players, baseball players, non-athletic people, just people all around, coming together and just doing life together and building relationships as God wanted us to do. And that is how I define college life. When I was in high school, there was an organization called Young Life, and College Life is based off of Young Life. And what Young Life is exactly what I try to explain, just a group of people from all over the world getting together and doing life and building relationships. And I didn't do much of it in high school, but in college I got to know Beth, Kevin, the area director for Young Life here, Eric, Missy, Rosa, Steve. They all kind of forced me to do all these stuff, but at the end of the day I started to fall in love with it, and I started, feeling like God was working and God was telling me to be a part of it and keep at it and just love people, and that's how I got involved with College Life. Freshman year was the second year that they started College Life here, and we had absolutely from 100 people one day to almost 10 people the other, and just the consistency of people coming to college life has grown.
I really liked country night last year. I got chosen to be a part of the game actually, and sadly I lost and I got an egg on my head twice actually. I had to go wash it out and it sucked, but it was one of the funnest moments of college life so far. I really suggest anybody who, if you don't have anything to do on a Thursday night, or if you want to learn a little bit more about Jesus Christ, and if you just want to take a break and have fun, I suggest you to come out to college life on Thursday nights.
For more information on college life, you can contact Sangley or Zachary Adamick. Reporting for WCGR News, this has been Joel Krenz and Thomas Johnson.
It was a lot of fun. The singing was great, dancing was great, and the blacklight part was lit.
Well, it sounds like a blast.
It was wonderful.
That wraps up everything here at WCGR, but before we sign off, just want to remind you that you can follow us on Twitter and Facebook, as well as subscribing to our YouTube channel. I'm Emily Longman.
I'm Joel Krenz.
From all of us here at WCGR, have a great night.